Thank you so much.
It's good to have you. Understand you have good news. You've been nominated for an Afrima award. Tell us which category.
I have been nominated for an Afrima Award, Africa Magazine Music Award, as Best East African Female Artist.
Wow.
I am alongside the phenomenal Victoria Kimani, the amazing Akose, and so many more artists. But I'm really, really humbled that this year has been a phenomenal year for me, and my music has become so continental, and has also become very, I don't know, I'm just crossing that border, man. Yep.
Yeah. How, is it like a voting process? Do you need? Do you want your people to vote for you? Yeah. How does that work?
Yes. You go to afrima.com and you vote. So, 20 masimu vote. Sindio? Ama member mzizime. Sababu koset. Kwa mzazichuja, sindio? Ajab.
Watu vote. Of course, you know, social media is huge, especially for you on Instagram and Twitter and everything. Now, recently, pia ukasema, actually, quite bold, ukashare a picture bila makeup, and you received a lot of mixed reactions. What was that like for you?
I don't know. It was, I think I've come of age to a point that I don't really care. I do things because of me, because of how I feel or what I feel like doing. It doesn't really revolve around what will people think, what will people do. So when the reactions came after my no makeup selfie and I had acne and I was showing people like, yo, by the way, there are things that happen to you as a woman and you don't need to be embarrassed about them. Live your life. So yeah, for me it was one of those, I felt very comfortable and I wanted to show my process with Oriflame, how I was making myself better. And also just, you know, see if there's someone out there who'll be encouraged and inspired by my journey.
Speaking of sharing, you also shared your HIV status with the world. What was behind that decision?
Yeah, that was another one.
Another one.
I was with a couple of friends. And for me, by the way, it was one of those evenings that we were just having fun. And we decided to go to a visitor center and we all got tested. We were about 4 friends. No, hakuwa na kitu yote nilikuwa tuna plan kufanya. Kwa hiyo wasiwache kufikiria gati jio. Ilikuwa tu mabeste kama nyinyi pale hivi nyinyi pale hivi mwamoe tu msemeniaje, kwa sababu tunapendana kama marafiki na tunajaliana, tuwe tu tukajue. Hata nyinyi mlienda Geo story gota. So for me, it was one of those, I document my life. And I feel many of us, people who are in the limelight, we have an obligation to document our lives. Because people find, yes, we know you in this capacity, but we would also love to know you in a different capacity. So that's why, for me, I felt like, it's not a big deal. Let me post my social media. And plus, I've been on Sugar. I've been on Jipange, so many Jipange projects. So you preach and do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And also you recently, you know, this song that you've just, it's the fans on some. Oh, okay. Oh. You recently got together with APAS from Uganda, and you know, unleashed this killer song. He was here last time, and he also happened to mention you. So how has it been working with him?
When APAS was around, and when he came for the show, we were actually shooting.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So he came to the country, and we were shooting the song that I just premiered right now on 10/10, and it was amazing. First and foremost, his work ethic is, it's madness. Then he is so passionate about music. You know, when you meet such kind of people, you just feed off their energy because you're actually happy to be around such kind of energy. You're like a sponge just feeding off, and that's exactly what was happening at that particular point. It's funny, and it's something that he also said. We didn't know each other. We had been chatting on WhatsApp, and actually, Aiko Saraha. No, I got his number from Cindy in Uganda. And I was like, you know what, I really want to work with this guy. Is there a possibility of us getting to know each other? So nikapata namba yake, and we started communicating on WhatsApp, and I sent him a track that I did with Saint P, and he was so happy about it. He recorded, and that is how the story became. Wow. And that's how the song. We didn't even meet. We actually met the first time when he landed in Nairobi. Wow. Yep.
Now, you've got a very strong team. Willis was talking about social media, and they've been tweeting and just like, where's our queen? So I'm sure they're waiting for their shout-out, a special shout-out from you. Maybe this camera, is that cool?
Yeah. Definitely. Big shout-out to Team Avril. Helen, I see you. Deno is actually somewhere here, around here. Lily, Mozart. Oh, unaitwa Lily, si ndio? So big shout out to Team Avril. I know you're tweeting, I know you're watching. I need to tell you about Team Avril, by the way. Team Avril is a group of young guys, young girls, who came together in the spirit of oneness. We're about 42 members right now. So started as a WhatsApp group, now it's becoming a movement. And guys have become friends, they become colleagues, they become, and we represent Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru, Embu. It's just amazing. Kisumu, by the way, tuna come through, eh?
Yes.
ASAP. Utakuwa representative, yeah? So yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing movement. And amazing young ladies, young guys who just love each other, and they're brothers and sisters.
All right. So, wow, you know what we got to do, what we got to do up here on Channel 10. Lazima tuulize kiulizo, niliambiwa ni kiulizo. Kiulizo, yeah. Umepata mtu? Kiulizo.
Kwanza wewe niliona ulipata mtu, by the way.
Nilipata mtu. Yeah.
Uliwasha jiko.
Niliwasha jiko.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. Asante.
Congratulations.
Mwa kwa wapi?
Acha nimegeuze swali ngamdani. Amja notice.
Ate?
Si swali imeshama.
Hapana. Ajibu si ndio?
Well, it's been a roller coaster. And the last time I was here, I remember us sharing, and I had a conversation and told you guys that there's so many things that had happened in my life at that particular point in time. Nikasema, you know what? Lean back. Kuna mse fulani mahali sitawatajia jina. Yeah. Sasa hiyo si nimejibu swali, hiyo story imeisha hivyo.
Haya, kuna mse fulani pale.
Kuna mse fulani ana watch, by the way. Anajijua. By the way, he's watching, so he knows. He knows himself.
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
All right. So, I want to say thank you so much for coming through. You're always welcome here on The 10. The love, as you can see, is always amazing. Give it up for Avril, everyone. Thank you so much. And like I said, we look forward to having you back. Thank you so very much. And it's always a pleasure being here. Lovely host, 10 over 10. Keeps on rocking. And the crowd, and the guys, the lovely people. Always amazing, always amazing.
Right. Thank you very much. So, of course,
thank you.
One more time, at the top of your lungs, make some noise for Queen Avril.